Hey there, guys. Happening now is more of that recovery effort that we've been talking about throughout the day. The city essentially told people to get those limbs and that debris as close to the street as they could, and they are now picking that debris up to be taken out of these streets so that they can finally open up some of these roads so that people can access their homes and their family members' homes, because really it's been very difficult to get down this street. We actually want to take you to one of the homes that was devastated in this area. Like we mentioned, this whole neighborhood pretty much blocked off because of the devastation that they saw from this storm. They took a direct hit here in this neighborhood of Trumann. We introduced you guys to Jesse earlier. He said this was his parents' home. And we actually talked to his mother, Holly, just after speaking to you guys. And she kind of explained to us what exactly happened here. And we're going to walk you through this. Right now, you're looking at that kitchen area. You can see completely demolished. She walked us through this home earlier. If you turn around and take a look, you can see the living room area just completely caved in on itself. They were standing on the front porch right before that storm came. She said about 2 minutes before. They ran into this back room here. She, her husband, their dog, and their son ran into this back room that was under construction for renovations, and they actually all took shelter in this closet. They came out. She said it was very quiet. She said she didn't hear any of the trees falling or, understand how much debris there would be. But then they stepped out and they saw what we were showing you, this image of their living room, of their home. If you look to your right, though, this is something we've been telling you guys throughout the weekend, just the randomness of these storms. This room, absolutely devastated. But if you look to the left, Holly here has a jewelry business, and all of her jewelry is still hanging here on the wall. And I honestly cannot believe really nothing is on the ground from her jewelry. She said that this is her livelihood. She said that by the grace of God, they are alive and all of her stuff is okay. And it was really just kind of one of those miracles that they needed. She said that, they are God-fearing, and that's kind of what they believed in when this storm came through. And when she saw that they were okay and that their livelihood was okay, that was something that was amazing. Another thing, in this closet here, so just aside from that room they were taking shelter in, take a look. Everything still in its place. She said that this part of the home was actually part of older construction, and those other parts of the home were added on kind of throughout the years. And like I said, just seeing something like this, all of these things still in place, is kind of just unreal. We're walking through here. Like we mentioned, they gave us permission to walk through. We talked to Holly earlier during an interview in this home, and they told us that we could show this because they don't want these small communities to be forgotten. They don't want the Trumanns or the Monettes or the Leachvilles here in Arkansas to be forgotten. These are very small cities. They actually here have a town or a population rather of just about 6,000. Over in Monette, where that nursing home was, where that fatality happened, they've only got less than 2,000. Leachville, a very similar picture. So they said they actually wanted us here. They wanted us to show you guys the type of devastation that they are dealing with so that these communities don't get forgotten. Like I said, this is one of an entire neighborhood of homes. The governor here in Arkansas, Asa Hutchinson, actually said hundreds and hundreds of homes were devastated just like this one. Sending this back to you.